Marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us today and forever. In Jesus' name I pray and believe. Amen. Hello, hello, wagwan. Habari zenu. Are you there? I'm here. Thank you so much for finding time. Welcome, everybody. And I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful for you, my people, and I'm thankful to God because He has made us see this day. So we are back again in our reaction channel with our reaction video today. What do we have today? And before we go there, have you subscribed to the channel? We are on to 5K. Please subscribe, give the video a like, share the video, and give me as many likes as possible. Road to 5K. Don't forget. So today's video, we are going to check on Mura Sensor. We are heading right away to Argentina, and then we will go back home in Yabohanse because we have Mura Sensor now talking about showing the baby's face on internet. And this is something which he's always wanted, and he's been trying since the baby was born. You see him going up and down trying to dodge the baby, but all he wants, if we given a chance, if Rocio was not a strong woman, by now, the very, very first day this baby was born, or maybe the birth of the baby, we would be shown by now. Because Mura Senso, now this baby, he takes this baby as an asset. Not like a baby, because the reason why is maybe fast or is yawning to show the world this baby, I don't know, because the baby is still young, and all parents are different, but I don't see the urge because he can do his vlogs. He's been doing vlogs without this baby. Why the rush now? The baby is only 4 days old and they want people to see this baby. And I've not seen even in his comment section where people are saying, show us the face of the baby. No one has said that. But with them, they want to show the face of the baby. What the reason known to them? Because I hear and I heard him saying, now they might even put it for maybe the subscribers only, because with subscribers only, they will get some money out there, not for free. They want to trade with the baby. This is it. Because why the rush? The baby is only for 4 days now, is like 6 days old. What is the rush? Who is pushing them? No one. It is them. There are people who cannot settle and maybe put themselves together and don't go around the baby with the GoPro. What is the hurry? Everybody knows the baby is born. Everybody knows the baby is young. Who is that pushing for the baby space to be out there? Who is pushing? We are going to see that. And again in Nyabohanse, we've seen now Kohera Senior and Masubo 1. The game which they are trying to play, this is just a content, because what I'm seeing here, I see Kohera Senior, someone who's defending his son by his all might. He doesn't want to know what is happening. It's like now, the way he's calling, like now, he's calling Masubo like an enemy of the son. It's only that Masubo is trying to play it cool, but according to Kohera Senior, the way he's putting that, he's seeing now Masubo is fighting his son, and he's not happy about that, because Masubo tried to ask him so many questions, maybe concerning Con Mom, but he's trying to dodge. We are going to see that because this man is out here just to defend. This YouTube channel was open for defending Mura Sensor, to remove all these reactors of Nyabohanse from Sensor. Why? For him to get or to be close to his son. This is the tactic he want to use, because he's tried all ways, but now he's not getting anywhere. But this time round, he decided, I want to maybe start talking to the people who are making Mura Sensor to have sleepless night, so that he can have a rest. Maybe this might change, make him change his mind towards me. That is Kohera Senior. That is what I'm seeing there, because I see someone who has come out with a lot of strength, a lot of, maybe he want to defend his son now. You wonder, where was this man all this time? Because this time, the time when this Mura Sensor needed this man, he was not there. This man lost his eye, he lost his tooth, he almost died. All this man was around here. He never did all the things he want to do now. And now he's claiming he also want to, because the son, because the reason why he want people to, because this man talked exactly like the son. You see, now he's bringing the issue of Mura Senso is the one who brought YouTube in Nyabohanse. So people are reaping because of the son. He also want to reap because of the son. You see? These are people who believe in maybe if a development, if it is brought in the community, they will rub it in your face, on your face. We did this, we made you be this way. Because now that is how he's putting it. He's not seeing anything which this son has done. But now we are going to see all that. But in the meantime, I want us to start checking how Mura Senso's interview went, because the interview started with the grandpa, Mr. Louis, and it was a lot, which I'm not going to put. It was just about the baby, how he wants the baby to grow. That was a good advice as someone who is a grandfather. He gave his advice the way he's supposed to give. And Mura Senso is like now was asking the homeschooling. This is now where I got a little bit confused, because homeschooling, you want to tell me these people are going to stay in Argentina until the baby goes to school? You see, this is what now I got confused. Are we going to be in Argentina until the baby goes to school? Huh? We are going to report Argentina until the baby goes to school. Then what was the point of building that big villa? For what? If the baby cannot crawl in that villa, in Nyabohanse villa, where is the baby going to crawl? Huh? In that junkyard? If we are talking of homeschooling, that means Mura and Rocio mom decided to stay in Argentina. This is what I'm saying. These people are not coming soon in Nyabohanse. So I want us to just to start whereby, because he said the interview which he did with Mr. Lewis, that was that. So now there's another interview which is doing now with Rocio mom. Then after that, he will do an interview with the mother-in-law. So this content now, because Mura knows how to create his content, because now I know they have not started maybe the working outside there. So what do you expected him to talk about? He had to come with such kind of thing to make a content, of course. That is his work. That is his office. So he created a content of interviewing people. He started with Mr. Louis, he finished. Now he's with Rocio now. So this is where we are getting reality. We want to know what they are talking about, this baby. This little baby, the young baby, just newborn, 4 months, 4 days old, 5 days. And Mura is also even forgetting a month old. Because he sees the baby as 1 month old. So let's just hear what they are trying to say with Rocio, because even Rocio talked bad. People have been wishing this family well. What do these people want? Because everyone has come out since this baby was born. People have been wishing them well. But Rocio just gave birth and still wishing people karma. These people, they don't know what goes around comes around. If they are wishing people karma, this karma will befall them, because I don't see the reason why this karma thing should come out of Rocio mouth just because people reacted. Maybe say the baby is born, people reacted on the internet. This is a superstar. This is your superstar. That is how you call him. Marwa calls him superstar. Since when superstar can just be a superstar without people talking about superstar? Which type of superstar is that? And you talk about karma when people talk about your superstar? Do you know what a superstar is? If you are a superstar, expect anything, because people will talk about you. That makes you to be superstar. And they are superstar. They want the baby to be superstar, and people should not talk about the baby, a newborn baby. Nobody wish that baby bad luck. We all wish the baby well, and the mother. We wish Rocio well. What is Rocio wishing people? Karma. All right, so let's hear what they are trying to say here.
Watching the title and wondering, Marwa, I want to see Rocio's dad giving the advice. It's the first 25 minutes of the video or around there. So ensure you watch this video from the start to go on. Anyway, let me interview Rocio here, because she's the only person to interview left. Tomorrow I will interview my mother-in-law, and then from there we will start living normal life. When do you think it's the most appropriate time to show the baby's face?
That one I don't know, because we have seen that internet is crazy.
No, it's because they attack us. But if you open your phone, we will see a lot of young babies
Absolutely, yes.
like being shown.
Yes.
I'm trying to open. Yeah.
Slide up.
Okay, let me close notification or yeah, that's a very good picture. Sometimes it's good actually to have uh, like photographers take you, like professionals open.
What do you want to say?
Rocio bought a new phone, guys. We didn't even tell you this. iPhone 12 or 16.
No, I got the 12.
Yeah, Rocio loves iPhones, and they don't love him. They don't love her, but
So that is the Muras now. They're starting the interview because he's telling us now. Today is Rocio's interview. Then for the following day will be mother's interview because he's finished with Mr. Lewis. Now they're talking when to put the baby's face out there. And then Rocio is saying the internet is crazy. Okay, this is a superstar. What do you expect? And I think when it is crazy, that is what makes you happy because you want to be a superstar, even with both of you. And this is something which you knew. It is not something which is coming strange. You are a YouTuber. You are someone whose office is online. So you operate online. What do you expect? You don't expect the baby just to be just a baby. You will come here and maybe start asking people, hey, didn't you know we gave birth? So now people are talking about the newborn. Now you are saying, oh, people are harsh out there. No, no one is against the baby. So now he's talking. They are saying Rocio bought a phone. Okay, Rocio bought a phone, and she did tell you. She has to tell you everything. Even buying even panty, they have to tell you we bought a panty. People live their private lives. Buy your phone, buy your what, because you are not used to buying. This is the reason why he's saying she never told you, because she wanted you people to buy for them. That is the reason why she never said, because all the ones which have gotten lost is you who have been buying. So the conversation starts right away because we want to see when is the baby's face being shown, and what are they saying about this baby's face.
okay.
Yes. Then the other one didn't last anything.
The other one even didn't last like 1 month, or even not. No, actually, it lasted. It lost when we were about to go back to Kenya.
Yeah.
Like
Guys, even before we proceed, you've seen how Mura Senso keeps on opening the baby's legs. This is someone who wants to show the world the baby. This is someone who wants to show the baby. The baby is like now, Mura is making the baby to be like now an item. You should respect the baby. The baby is still young. Why do you like showing the legs all the time to people? We know the baby is born. Everybody knows the baby is a baby boy. Let the baby rest. But with Mura, you want to show everything. Is this a way of trading with this baby? Huh? Why? Why do you want to show this baby like this? Why the rush? Because if he was given time, Mura would have shown this baby the very, very day this baby was born. Because you've seen him the way he's going around with GoPro, just want to show the baby. Just want to show the baby. But just because Rocio is strong enough there. Otherwise, this baby, everybody would have known this baby by now. Which is, there's no problem about that. But if you chose to maybe not to show the face from the day one, let it be. Show it at the right time. But don't think when you are showing the baby's face, it's going to be different from other babies. Show him if you want to show. It is just normal. And if you want to trade with the baby, trade with the baby, because you are talking about maybe you want to put it for maybe members only, so that it should not be for free. Who says that? Who talks like that? Even if maybe you know you are going to get something out of it, don't make it known. Don't talk about maybe payment, seeing your baby. You like money so much. This is business now. The baby has brought another business. Now another door has opened for Mura Sensor, for maybe money to come. Now this is now when we are going to buy the cars, we are going to make the swimming pool, we are going to do all, because now the baby is bringing a lot. We have the baby now, and soon they are opening. They have already opened the Instagram. He has an account. He has an Instagram account. So now, which they are asking people to follow, because he's a superstar. And oh yeah, he is a superstar. Let's see what is happening with the superstar. So Mura and Rocio are trying to show people. They are showing people how other parents out there have shown their babies. And if you see the pictures which they are showing, these are people, children, maybe babies of 5 months, 6 months, 7 months. Not somebody who has just been born. Not a newborn baby. You see the photos which they are showing us are not like their baby. Even them, they are ashamed because each photo they are opening, it is not a photo of the same age of their baby. So I should take an example from there. And I don't think there's anybody who is pushing. It is them who are pushing because they want to make content with this baby all the time. I don't think this baby will ever have a rest. Because now they are checking the photos with people who are putting their babies on the internet. So let's have a look because the babies whom they are showing, they are big babies. Not 4 day old or 5 day old. Let's have a look at this Mura sensor.
So here comes new iPhone 12 Pro. Oh yeah, you see. So we are showing you like we've seen a lot of videos online, guys. Look. Let me reduce. It's too much. It's too much. This even has Siri. Sorry, I don't even know how to do. I didn't want to get copyright.
You guys know the number one outcome or the number one indicator for how children grow up to thrive, whether or not they actually do?
I thought it was the daddy in the house.
Absolutely not.
What's
Believe
that?
it or not, it is the quality of their mother's happiness.
Even them, they cannot even maybe believe because the babies the ones whom they have shown, those are babies who have grown compared to baby Maisha. Maisha is still very young, and even they cannot believe because they thought maybe they were going to get small babies like Maisha. It's not there. And this one, they are very much, maybe they are in a rush because this is what they have been waiting for. This is the content. So the content has to start now. Whether young or old, has to start now. Let's now continue now. Let's hear what they are talking about, and then we move ahead.
Okay, guys, that's enough. So this poses a serious question. When do you think we should unveil the baby's face? Because probably a lot of people wish us good.
Yeah.
Just a few have issues, but I don't know even how would someone have an issue with a 1 month old baby. You know, that one now, I don't know.
We cannot fix those problems.
Yeah, those are not our problems.
You see, now Marwa have already forgotten the age of his baby. Now calling the baby 1 month old. This is exactly what made him even to forget the years. He doesn't even know when he was born. That is why he doesn't even know when this baby was born. He's talking like this baby is 1 month old. This baby is 5 days old. 5. And they are saying there are some, the few who are not wishing them well. Nobody in their right minds can wish a small baby, a newly born baby, bad. For what? We call babies like now new babies. We call them like angels. What do the baby? Who does that? What does babies know? Babies are just like angels. So those are the things which are in their minds. Nobody has ever come out here to maybe to talk about the baby. People love this baby, and that is why we are here. Trying to defend this baby. What is the hurry? What is the force behind his maybe face being shown in the internet? If it is not you who have issues with your own baby, so I see people who have the same ideas because Rocio also as a mother, her work should be to protect the baby. She's lying there not talking about maybe it is the right time. We are going to hear all this because I don't see any rush. If it is not maybe for them to make content with this baby because this baby is an asset to them. It is an asset to them, and they want to use this baby for their contents all the time. This is why Mura Senso is rushing because he's been trying to make content, thinking showing the face of the baby will bring a lot of whatever money or donation as he always behave. Let the baby rest. But who? Who will make this baby rest? The baby came to this family. Family of GoPro. Huh? Now they are lying there trying to talk about the day of maybe showing the baby. There are some things you imagine, even maybe that's that kind of talk. They would not have brought it here. They would have just maybe decided on their own. We are going to discuss, and then boom, they put the baby on the internet. But now they want to make content out of what they think, and then accuse people who have done nothing to them, people who have not talked anything about the baby. Now they are now accusing. They have started accusing people. Let's have a look at them.
When do you think we should unveil officially now? This one even will have a small party. Yeah, that one will have a small party.
I don't know. Me, I'm also tempted, you know. Because, for example, today I posted like very nice pictures. And I have a lot of very nice pictures already with the face of the baby. Like, he's handsome, you know. And also, yeah, I know there's a lot of people that wishes us very, very good. Like, for example, on my Instagram, a lot of comments were from my close friends, you know,
Oh,
things like that. So it's like I'm hiding just for a few bunch of videos, and then
yeah. And you have so good friends that want to see and wish you good.
yes. So it's yeah, it's yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we should get some advices or suggestions.
Guys, please drop your suggestions right here. What do you think? Because also we want to live a normal life. We don't want to live a life where we are hiding, and this. We want our kid to be free. We want his Instagram to grow. I want you guys to connect, to see the progress, how he was born and how he will grow. Because thousands of mothers and families are putting their kids right there to celebrate them, you know, to celebrate them and maybe when these kids grow one day they will look back and say, Mom, I was like this is me.
Now these people are talking about maybe they are hiding. It is not about hiding. The baby is still young. The baby just came in this world. You're not hiding anything. You have photos, you have pictures. Maybe after he's grown, maybe like a month or 2 months old, then you can start posting, because you can even post the videos which you took while he was young. How many videos do you put maybe late, after maybe days have gone or months have gone? You upload such kind of videos. So maybe if you have such videos, you can hold on to those videos, then you will post them later. But now you are saying you are hiding, and then you want to live a normal life. So you want to tell me normal life, you will just live a normal life when you take for maybe videos of the baby? Well, even now you are living a normal life. Normal life depends on how you take it, because you want to tell me without GoPro on the face of the baby, that is not a normal life. eh? You are hiding. You are not hiding. You don't need to show the baby while he's still young. There's no rush. He will grow, because even why can't you give even the baby 1 month, at least for the baby to grow? Let the baby's bones or to grow. But now you want to start showing the baby because you want to celebrate the baby. You can celebrate the baby off camera. What makes you not to celebrate the baby off camera? Now you are trying to take, like, you want parties, because all this occasion you are putting on the head of the baby. Now it is going to be a party of unveiling. The other day was a day of unveiling his maybe his birthday. Now a party again. All these things is a way of Mura Senso making money. And this is the rush, this is the urge, because they don't want to hide him. They want to start gaining out of this baby. A baby who has just been born. I heard this, and then I just felt my heart melt. What is the hurry? What is the hurry? And Rocio is now there. Oh, my friends, they are asking. The friends knows you've just given birth. I don't think there's a friend who can force you to put the baby's face right now. No, what for? Even if maybe you want to celebrate the baby, celebrate him. We know he's there. The account is growing. Must the account grow if the face is there? Let's hear this couple.
So is it today or yesterday? I saw like a kid who was super viral. She did an interview. She went so viral. I don't know if it's a he or a boy now. I forgot. Then today I looked at him. He looks so different. Now he's eaten a lot of hamburgers. He looks so fat. He doesn't look that cute. Actually, I saw it in Ellen Jenner's YouTube. You know, guys. I don't know, someone like this. Now I looked at him. He has eaten until he forgot how cute he was and superstar. You know.
Yeah.
People will come here and start saying, oh, you people, you hate Marwa. Huh? Can you listen? Do you listen to Marwa, the way Marwa talks? Now talking of a little kid who was maybe he went viral or she went viral. Later on now, he or she has eaten hamburger. Now he has grown big. In the growth of the babies or the kids, they have to eat. What do you expect? Do you want them to maybe to diet? Children have to grow, even if they add weight. That is now growing age. They normally add weight. How do you know yours is not going to add weight? So there is a growth age where children they gain a lot of weight, and depend with the genes also. You don't expect your genes to be like other people's genes. We are different out here. So that is like now body shaming. You don't start talking about maybe the baby now, that kid now, he was a superstar. Now he's eating hamburgers. Now he has changed. He looks big. You want to tell me people who are big or maybe people who have weight, they are not human or they are not beautiful? You will think maybe if you are slim is when you are beautiful or maybe you are handsome. Stop this nonsense. You are a father now. You are a father and Rocio is a mother there. You have to know what you are talking about. Let the children grow. Those who have weight, those who don't have weight, they are all children. And we are going to see how you are, because now you are starting to talk about how people's children are and you've just given birth. What if? What if? Because when people talk, you don't mind what you are talking about other people's children. But when people will start talking about yours, you'll come here and start maybe throwing shade at people. Oh, people hate us. Is whatever you just said now, is that not hate? Are you not hating that kid you are talking about? So you should mind your words. And your people don't even know. Your people, the people who are you are in your camp, they don't even maybe see the things you are doing. Even the way you talk, they cannot even correct you. You will not even find one talking about just what you just said. And what you just said, you've talked about somebody else's kid. And you don't want your kid people to talk about. So mind your word before you say anything. So if you don't maybe compare people. People are different. Don't put comparison. Okay, let's continue.
Investigations. You feel like it's important. Personally, me as the father, I'm like, my kid is already a superstar. He should be out there shining. Those who have a problem with a 1 month-year-old or a weeks old kid or a 5-day kid, those are mentally sick. They should go and find a psychiatrist to fix their brain.
Totally sick. Imagine.
You are the one who is mentally sick. You are very sick. You as a father, your work is supposed to protect your baby, not to show the baby to the world to be a superstar. Now he should shine. Shine what? The baby is still young. What is the hurry? The time will come when the baby will shine the way you want. Can't you let the baby rest for 1 month? No wonder you don't even know the days, the month. Now you are calling him a 1 month. You keep on repeating that because you don't know. You are rushing. You don't even know the age of your baby. That's why you want to put him in the internet. People who have a problem, they have a problem with their mind. It is you who have a problem, and nobody has a problem. Why rush? You have a problem with your maybe this issue of money. You need to be checked. You are the one who need to be checked because as a father, you should know better. I think because that is the reason why even you went to sleep, you don't know how painful a baby is. And the mother is lying there instead of telling you, no, protect the baby. She's just there also yawning. She's tired of hiding. How many days have you hidden this baby? 4 days? 5 days? And it is not a matter of hiding. You are saying in your house. It's just a matter of not showing him maybe his face. Does not mean you are hiding the baby. Hiding him to who now? Must you show whatever everything you do online? You should not. If you want your baby to see the face, you've been seeing that face. So whom do you want to help you see that face? The internet or the people? If not, maybe there's something you want there. So relax. Don't brand people or talk about heal about people, and you are the person who have a problem. It is you who needs help, not any other person.
Face before.
Yeah, imagine.
Like desperate to find a picture with a face, like how sick and how you have to.
Yeah. Or another thing we can do, Rocio, we can do OnlyFans. So this is not like the one people know, like the sexual way. No, this is where only our fans that have subscribed are able to see the progress of our kid growing and everything and everything. And we can also be sharing a little tips here and there on our progress.
Exclusive videos for member community.
Yeah, exclusive. But when we say only fans, it means just for our fans and nothing. Instead of putting maybe his face here for free, we can put only fans for, I don't know. To be honest, Rocio, me, I feel when we are ready, we should just post so everybody can celebrate our kid. But I think at one given moment, for sure, his face will be out. And us also being very public, we don't want to hide. He's a star, he's here to shine. Let him shine bright from the word go.
This debate I'm hearing from these parents shouldn't have happened at all. Maybe these are things which they would have done off camera, but because they don't have content, they have to bring it here because they like drama. They like drama. Marwa likes drama. Superstar. He has to shine. Baby Maisha has to start shine from day one. Okay, put him out there because nobody is denying you a chance to put him out there. It is your own problem. And you hiding him, that was also your decision. No one forced you to hide him. So now Mura is coming out with so many things and Rocio lying there. And I wonder, how old is this baby? Now they are tired of maybe hiding the baby. The baby has been in the womb. So you wanted to start showing him in the womb. If seeing this baby, we've seen the baby 9 months or 10 months, according to the way you are seeing. We've been seeing him because Rocio have not been wearing clothes. We've been seeing this baby. Now he's out only 4 days. You want us now to see him well. Okay, now because they wanted to put for members only, but they are when they put for members only, he will not get as many views as he wants. So he has to bring him out. He knows this tactic very well. So that is the topic which is going on. These people are losing it. This is what I'm saying. This is 4 days old. You're saying you've hid him for long to 4 days, which means you are counting even the days while he was in the stomach. You are also counting those days. So let's continue hearing what Rocio Mom is saying. Then we move to Kohera Senior and we hear what Kohera is talking about.
Especially like now on his Instagram. But yeah, it's kind of hard.
Yeah,
it's kind of hard. But one thing I'm telling myself, at one point we'll post him. So if that is the case, then we just better start and people will see him growing from his current hair to the hair that we can't wait to see. Yeah, even Rocio is a big fan of the new hair. You already have ideas of how you'll fix his hair?
I don't know.
After a little bit or some braids.
We will see for sure. But yeah.
Imagine, guys, those who don't have kids, they can't even plan something like this. So please get a kid, please, in a good way. Get a kids are beautiful. Sometimes people bring this propaganda. Oh, there are too many people in this world. We don't need any more. Oh my God.
Marwa, you talk too much. You talk too much. Number one, Marwa, you don't know kids are just the blessing from God. Because when you are talking of people should have kids or should have babies, it's like now it's you who made this baby to be in Rocio's home. It is God who gives. There are those who decide what they want because you can also not speak to for them. Decision lies with anybody. And then there are those people who have been looking for kids and they don't want. So you sitting there and saying, now look, the people who don't have kids now they cannot plan like this because now you think you've reached a point whereby you think you are on top of others. There are people who have looked for kids and they don't get. So when you are talking to people, you don't know whoever is watching you is who, because the things you are talking about might hurt someone out there. There are people who have gone, they have used money, they have done everything they can, but they can't get babies. But you did nothing and you have the baby. So it is not your wish. It is not your wish to have a baby. It is God's plan, and it is God who gave you that kid. So there are some things which you shouldn't come here and start bragging about, like if you did something, now you are different. Please mind your words, Mura sense, or mind your words while you are talking, or maybe when you are addressing your people, because you don't know whom you are talking to. You don't know what people have gone out there. People love kids, depends with, and there are some who don't want. So it's not about you, because all I've seen you since I started watching you. You think what you are doing is the best. People should just follow your footsteps. You do this is the best. So that is you. You love kids, well and good. There are people who are out there, depends with how people think. So respect people's choices.
From my side, it's like I'm hiding something beautiful.
Okay.
What
That should
for?
be celebrated.
That should be celebrated, yes.
Yeah.
Why I'm caring so much about these sick people, and they just, like, karma has its own way to come back to you if you wish any bad, for someone. But yeah, also it's like a kind of, it's like this protector sense, that you want to protect.
Yeah.
And do the what's best.
Yes.
For your kid. So, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
So you've had this ungrateful family. These people are very ungrateful. That Karma Rocio is talking about, that Karma should go to Mura Senso. Mura Senso left her when she was in labor pain. So that Karma she's talking about should go to Mura Senso. Because the people she's wishing Karma, people who are sick, who are those people? I've never heard, I've not even seen internet someone is talking ill about their baby. Because they want to create these things. They like to incite. These are inciters because they are now trying to incite the people, because they know now they want to start showing the face of the baby, and now they are preparing and knowing people are going to talk. Of course, people are talking, and that will not stop. We are going to talk, because if you don't want people to stop, keep on hiding him. Don't show him in the internet. But the moment you show him in the internet, all these celebs kids, people talk about them. And don't say when people talk about them, people are sick in the head. It is you who is in the head. You don't want people to talk about him. Don't show his face. Don't bring him in internet. Be the superstar. Don't let him be a superstar. But the moment you bring the superstar, Michael Jackson, you bring superstar. Kanye West children, the Northwest, you bring them here. And then you expect people not to talk, because when they talk, they have a problem with their head. You are going to see for yourself, because people are going to talk, and it is not because you brought him. You bring the food, people will eat. You don't bring, there will be no food. So decision lies on you. You want people not to talk about your baby, don't bring him online. But the moment you want him to be a superstar, get ready for everything. So that is Mura Senso. That is how the interview went. And I saw sick people. And I think God knows. There are people, same birds of the same feather, they always flock together. I see the same feathers flocking together, because if maybe there's one who had a different opinion, this topic would have not been there in the first place. But even if it would have been there, not it would have been off camera. So that is that. Now I want us to go check Kohera just for some minutes, and then we call it a day, because Kohera met Masubo one, and they had a talk about, because you remember he talked about him reconciling them, but now I see him very aggressive, because he want to take everything, maybe to do anything for the son. Mura says so, because he say he loves him so much. The love have become too much. You think you joke with YouTube, the love is going to grow daily. The love is going to grow, and we are going to see a lot. Let's have a look at and hear what they are talking about, because I see someone who is also out here to reap what the son started, because he's saying, how can I not eat also what my son started, because he's the one who brought this in Nyabohanse, talking exactly like the son, because he's seeing now everybody in Nyabohanse is doing well because of the son. This is someone who cannot even correct his son. Let's have a look.
Yesterday, calling that you people, how can you actually respect me so that I put you together? And I think you went through the video. I was proposing that you bring your elders, Marwa brings his elders, then you please visit on one table. We reconcile. What is wrong? What is wrong with nobody? I mean, there's nothing wrong. So thank you very much that you have responded. And I wanted to confirm to the audience that whatever I was doing, I was very serious. And somebody correcting you, is that somebody fighting you or is helping you? For example, if I see that you are doing maybe wrong, I just correct you. For me, I have never hurt anybody, and I have never abused anybody. It's only those other people, they can think that I'm fighting other people. No. For example, I came out and they introduced you that you are a biological father, and you read to me. So that's take as a fight, and also there's those people who they didn't want me to bring you out, and now they can pretend to be good subscriber to you. They can now telling you, poisoning you against me.
That is very true, Masubo. Even the person you are talking to, he sees you as an enemy of the son, because you brought him in this platform, and now he has subscribers who now are close to him more than you, and they have given him that maybe energy you are seeing with him. Before he was not like that. Now he has gained courage, and now all he wants is just to maybe make you go down and his son to go up. This is what I'm seeing, because now he want to kill your niche. He doesn't know that is where you get your daily bread. Talking about his son, that is your niche. Not that you hate the son, because he's not getting it correctly. Reaction is a need. And you ask him a very good question. If someone corrects you, does that mean that person hates you? No. It is just a matter of correction. And talking, it is your opinion you air about the things you see. Does not mean you hate someone, but you see someone, that man standing beside you, this someone who has a fixed mind. You just see how the body language, he has a fixed mind. He sees you as an enemy of his son. Let's continue hearing.
I entered here. It's when I started actually receiving comments that, oh, Kohera, you are a pretender that you love your son, and yet you are working with his enemy, and you are his haters. Now, Masuko, let me tell you, if you love me, love my son also. I really love him. I love my son. Let me not hear you. Even him. I know he's watching me. He knows very well he's my best friend. I love him, and he's my brother. He will remain to be my brother. Even those people, they can fool him or poison him. He is my brother, he meant to be my brother. That's all me. If you listen very carefully, if you listened yesterday in my video, I said there is a root cause. Maybe you snatched his girlfriend, maybe you snatched. You should tell us so that we iron out this thing once and for all. You people tell the people sincerely.
Mr. Koera has made his statement very clearly. If you love me, love my son. Exactly. That is how it's supposed to be. If you love me, love my son. And how about the other son? If he loves you also, you should love Masubo. Don't talk on one side. This because I see this man is just one-sided. It's not for the benefit of Masubo. All he wants Senso to be okay. He wants Senso to be left alone. That's why he's crusading for this. Masubo is not seeing this man. This man has just come to finish his niche. This is your niche, Masubo. This man is removing food from your mouth. The meat is being removed from your mouth and you are standing there laughing. This man will do all it takes so that your niche, you drop your niche, who is Mura Sensor. So that is why he's saying if you love him, because he doesn't see you as someone who is correcting him. He just see you as an enemy. And that one you're not going to remove from that mindset because he's saying before he entered the YouTube, he didn't know. But now, after entering in YouTube, is now when his eyes have opened. He's now seeing you as a different person. This is what he's trying to say. He thought maybe you're a good person, but now after entering maybe joining the YouTube, now he found out that you are the person who is the biggest enemy of his son. That's why he's saying if you love him, you have to love his son. So this one lies on you, Masubo. You have to make a very, very hard decision because you drop your niche and love Mr. Kohera. It's either do or continue with your niche and then you drop Kohera. That is the demand.
That will not appear there. I think you had that one. Marwa will not appear. Go and select the people you trust, and Marwa select his people. And you tell your people that be the truth. And me, I trust you. Yes. The first person to select is you. No, I'm neutral. No. How can you select me when you are fighting my son? No, I'm not fighting. Okay, but they are claiming. So that they are claiming that I'm fighting. They are claiming that is surely. What? So
Yes, you see, Koera has shown his maybe the things which he's been hiding. Mashuba should be very careful because this man says, because you see, they have been very good buddies, and Mashuba has shown him the way now. And these are people who can change overnight. This man have changed. Masubo will come here one day and regret meeting this man. Because now this man, you see, Masubo now still loves him, thinks that he's the same person he used to talk to. And now Masubo is now selecting him to be in his team. Now he's saying, no, I cannot. How can I maybe represent you and you are fighting my son? Because that fighting is still there. So this is someone who has a fixed mind. He sees Masubo as the one who is destroying his son. And that is why he wants Masubo to not lie, to say everything when he's bringing his committee. And my question is, this committee Marwa is going to bring now on this table. Has Marwa agreed on this maybe reconciliation? Because you cannot just talk on behalf of somebody while you've not even consulted this person. Marwa have not said anything, and he doesn't want to engage himself in these things you are trying to talk about. And this content creation in Nyabohanse is going to be too much. Now, Kohera has found a way now of making content. But I see someone who is just one-sided. He doesn't think of Masubo now. All he thinks about is just the son. You hear now the way he's protecting the son, calling the Masubo someone who is fighting the son. He cannot be on Masubo's side. So how is this thing going to be? Because he just feel the son is innocent, a very innocent person. Like father, like son, very innocent. Let's continue.
which now we have a big issue with them is because of you. Do you know that? Even the people who are aware. Okay, let me now tell you the truth. This is the truth, and even God is watching. You know, the big issue that we have with our mom and Marwa is because I just tell her that she is battling in the liver naked is not is against our community, even our culture. That's the one. The second now, which it was worse, it was bad, is because of you that I have introduced you to YouTube. So, tell me, where is my big mistake? Even you, I want to comment. Okay, if I did wrong, me, I'm ready to say that forgive me. You know, I'm ready, and I agree with you. But tell me, am I wrong to introduce you?
As for me,
Yeah.
let me exonerate you.
Yeah.
From there. It's me who consulted. It's me who consulted.
So that one you have,
and there is only one thing. Let me reason here.
Yeah.
Here is Marwa.
Yeah.
Who introduced YouTube at Nyabohansi,
the village.
to the village.
Yeah.
Here is Marwa who has brought YouTube from abroad.
Yeah.
To Korea.
Yeah.
And here is his father.
Yeah.
Who is still active
in YouTube,
who can practice actually and get some small peanuts.
Yeah.
From YouTube.
Imagine.
Now, and I am not, even for those who are saying I can beg Marwa, let me beg Marwa through YouTube so that I get paid. Now, why should somebody be painful that something my son introduced, but I can use it?
Imagine. No,
So
that is your benefit. That is your benefit from your own son.
By the way,
you know,
I don't know. I'm not borrowing any brain from somebody.
Imagine. And even they didn't help you even to open the YouTube channel.
Surely.
And did you watch the video of yesterday part 1? I did. I say those people, they should.
So now YouTube has become Marwa's company. Sometimes you're analyzing these things, you feel very bad. Because somebody like Kohera now standing there saying you Mura Sensor took YouTube to Nyabohanse or Kuria. YouTube has been there. It's only that these people didn't know. So now anybody who is joining YouTube, so people should respect Marwa, even if maybe he's just misbehaving because he introduced people to YouTube. YouTube has been there, and it is a company. Is he the one who is shooting those videos for these people? And Mr. Koera should stop. He should just talk like a grown-up. Masubo one ask him a question. If someone, he made you be in YouTube, is that bad? Or did he do something bad by introducing you? You never gave an answer to that. He asked you about the maybe walking, con man bathing naked in the river. You never answered that. Only you are bringing things which your son brought in Nyabohanse, but you jump the question which he asked you. Because this one, Masubo one should check maybe retreat carefully. The man he's dealing with is not someone who is after his interest. The man's interest is Mura's interest. So Mashubo should know better. And from now onwards, Mashubo should just do his thing. But connecting with this man is going to remove him from his niche. Because this is what he's fighting. Now, the man has no any other content. The content is just now to reconciliation, to reconcile Masubo and Mura Sensor. Whatever Masubo is trying to tell him is not there. All he wants Mura Sensor, people to leave Mura Sensor alone. But he's not talking about what Mura Sensor has done to people. Because if he want to be neutral, I said, he should mention the things which people have been talking about Mura Sensor and say, anyway, this and that was not nice. I'm also going to talk to him. But he's just insisting of reconciling. You know, even if people are doing reconciliation, both sides have to be, okay, you have to hear this side and that side. And those things have to be iron. And the one person cannot be perfect when reconciliation is being done. So I see excuse me, I see Kohera having a fixed mind, just want the best for his son. He doesn't care about Masubo. He does not care about Masubo. It's only Masubo who is not seeing this. But if Masubo's eye can now open and see the person he's dealing with, he will just drop him. But
Said so carefully.
Yeah.
I pointed at you, and
Yeah.
that was my only mistake.
Yeah.
That 90% of the community around you are your family members and relatives.
Yeah.
And commenting on such misconduct of behavior or rather queer behavior, whatever. In fact, I had proposed that you don't put those mistakes on the camera.
Yeah.
I said when we are meeting, we shall tackle that with the elders out of camera.
Yeah.
As from today, we are not now coming to discuss issues on the camera. Those are now some put them as secrets sometimes so that we find them on the table and then we shall agree as brothers and sisters on the table.
Yeah. Let me say this.
Yes.
When they do mistake on the camera, it's good to correct them on camera.
Okay.
Tell him, Masubo, tell him. There's nothing which you are going to talk off camera. If these things were done on camera, they have to be reconciled on camera. Because now, Congress mom or con dad or whoever you are talking about, those things were on camera. So this man just wants, as I said earlier, you see, Mr. Koera, you see just someone who is one-sided. This is someone who is just pulling the rope on his side. And Masubo, you have to be very careful with this man. I see someone, because he's talking like whatever you've been saying out here, you've been sent with your community. That is why he's dwelling on that thing of 99% or 90% of the people who are there in the community are your relatives. And these are the people who have sent you because of how Con Mom acted on the riverbath, didn't go well with them. So he sees like you are sent to attack his family. He's not seeing wrongdoing of his family doing ABCD. So he's just seeing you being sent. All the things which you've been talking about are just not from you. You are just pushed to do it. That is why he's telling you to drop. And that is why he's telling you to bring these other people. Because he doesn't know there is a reaction. Even if you drop Masubo one, is that going to finish reaction in the village or in the world? Reaction has to continue. And I think you should, maybe when you are introducing him to the YouTube platform, you never told him about reaction. So maybe he thinks it's only his son who people talk about. So long as you are out there, even him, people talk about him and people will continue talking about him. Does not mean people hate him. So you should relax, Kohera. You just joined the team. You should have thick skin. Relax. A lot is coming on your way. You are talking. The people have not known you well. When they will start with you, they will drop Mura Senso and come on. People talk about people does not mean they hate them. So let's continue and then we finish our video because the video already looks like it is long.
Like okay, you see somebody, she is elder, battle naked in the liver on the social media. So will you advise her in private tone? You can advise her in social media.
That is a bit technical, but
no, not technical.
I made it as my former wife.
It's just you say that.
Yeah. If they as my former wife, somehow loved the dog, but it is a mistake.
Okay. Another question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do you still love her?
No. Now you are laughing at me.
No.
Don't joke, my friend. The journey is long.
I'm sorry.
Don't think you have confirmed your marriage. You may look for your son
and
you don't find him.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh. Because the reason why I asked you that is because I hear you are telling her. But the real is that if I did wrong to advise her, because she is elder, she is the one. She is.
Masubo one. How can you ask an automatic answer? Question which has automatic answer. Do you still love her? Of course, you saw how Kiswahili says sabatamu. Huh? You saw it in his face, even the way he laughed. He still loved that lady. That's why he doesn't want anything. Even if you are asking question to do with con mom, He cannot answer you because he loved that lady, and he still love. That is the love of his life. So please let Kohera be, because he's telling you, you think you've affirmed your marriage or what? Someone might go away with your son, because this son of him, he wants his value. Whether through thick and thin, he's going to get him. Anyway, let's hope for the best, because Mura Sensor also should check and look back, see how the father loves him now. He should forget the past. People forget and move on. So he should move on and accept this offer, because the offer is so sweet. Koira is coming with his full chest.
We iron these things. You know, I will be so much relieved because people are thinking, I am fighting my son through you.
No,
how dare?
How
dare?
How come?
How dare?
Okay.
My own son.
Have you ever abused your son?
No.
Okay.
How?
By the time I introduce you, go back to that my video which we did with you.
Yes.
Go and see how they are abusing you. And what did you do? Then,
I don't know. You see, so even yesterday, some that who said I'm donor. Because I only donated sperms and my son was. But it is always good to donate, and that is my real son. It is good to donate and get the help. You see?
Yeah.
So with all those remind.
So that is how the conversation went, and then they agreed, maybe let's hear, because here we are here. We will see and we will know everything which is taking place in Yabohanse. And now we have a good niche which has joined, and we are happy. And I think reaction will never end, because each day we get new members. Now we have coherence, and now you see, now we are breaking from Dimwango a little bit. We are giving her to some time at least to breathe while we go to other niches, because there are many. Now we select which one we do. You just select. It is like now you are in the market. Which one do I go for? Now we are on Kohera, giving us woto, and we are also receiving and giving it out there woto, because now this one I don't see it ending soon. This one we are going to sell with it during this time, Christmas time, because until the reconciliation takes place. So you keep on tuning. Don't move. Keep on. You see the video, watch the video, because a lot will be coming your way. And keep on subscribing, keep on sharing the videos, and keep on liking the video as I keep on bringing you the news I get on this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for being there for me, and thank you so much for always being my loyal subscribers. And may God be with you always. Keep on shining out there. And you know, we have a newborn Prince Maisha who want to shine now, and as he shines, we are shining with him. So subscribe to the channel. We are road to 5K. Thank you so much, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye.